Muhammad Ali with the first ball for RC Dresden. Has some no ball. Potentially that's for a front foot no ball. And it also has gone to the boundary. Appearing to be the same here in Dresden at the moment. Free hit time. And he gets it good. Across the line. Once again, just outside the leg stump. Made it easy for the batsman. It's a great put away from Akila Rajapakshi. Now he's a player, Danny, that we actually saw in Kiel in a series playing for Eski Hamel earlier in the year. Probably around about 2 months ago now. And he certainly has started in style here.
This one's in the air. And it's going to drop short. In fact, it carried, but he's put it down. They'll put away, and then nothing's really been hit sweetly. That looks out. It's given him. Just played right across the line, trying to force it through that that square leg area, and I don't think he can complain about that one.
Yeah, for me it was only the height. It was actually worth a second look. You see, it's jumping, but yeah, I think that's pretty close. I can't see one going over. We'll get a good look at it here.
Giving that one a little bit of air. Going a quick single, shy at the stumps, and oh, he would have been going.
I think he might still be gone.
No, I think the bail fell off after he was back.
Well, that's it. The bail fell off late. Definitely when the ball hit the stumps, he's out. But let's just try and get this one.
It's
yeah, I mean,
good work by the keeper.
He's out very quickly, wasn't he? And let's just see when this bail falls off. You see that when it goes past the stumps, he's out by a mile. Just flicks him here. Now, when's the bail off? I think he's out.
He is out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bowled him. Big swing across the line, and now they're in all sorts of trouble, the Lions.
Yeah, Rajapakshi goes to the well once too often, and his innings is going to finish on 16. Once again, it's the one that's pushed through by Amrit Pal, who's bowled very well so far.
This is in the air. Keeper's calling, but the bowler's going to take it, and he does, and that's another wicket down.
Unfortunately, Madura won't go any further. And he becomes the fourth man to fall. And this is a handy shot. Just manipulates this one behind square. And it's going to be a long chase down there. That one's going to beat the fielder. It's going to be 4 runs. Yeah, exactly right. Here's Grover again.
Oh, that was close. And he's given him. That was...
it looked like it hit him in line. In about middle and off. That's why I picked it. And yeah, it's turning a little bit, but I can't see that missing the stumps.
Might be a little high, but I think it's a good decision.
Yeah.
This one's been hit straight. This will be 4. Lovely shot.
He was always going to go again, Danny, and he might be 4 and out here, and he is. Well, that's unfortunate. And sometimes we see batsmen getting carried away, but Mustafa Khan backed back and took a very good catch, had to hold his nerve. And unfortunately, it goes no further for Liana. He departs for 4. And now, serious trouble with these wickets lost. It's 46 for 6 in the 6th over.
Oh, this one he's whipped off his toes. It's a lovely shot, and that's the first 6.
Now, very first one of the series, Maximo Bandara. I need more of this. Jamila Bandara, if he stays there, well, maybe they can get that 10 and over, or even better. He just went with the angle there, didn't he? It's a very clever shot, as is there can do. Well, he goes after it, and I think this one will be out. And it is, and probably wasn't the role he needed to play. When they just need him to stay there, Bandara was looking good, but he went after a real wide one. The catch was taken. Now 7th wicket falls. And Bosch comes into a short extra cover. This is miles in the air. Now, look, someone probably should get to this. It could be another wicket, and it is. Look, for the most part, the catching's been very good, hasn't it? And unfortunately, no one will stay there with Bandara as Stanikzar goes for a duck. And now this innings, really time to press the panic button. It's 58 for 8.
But if they remain there, I think they'll head towards the 80 mark. That's a nice shot. Good work from the skipper.
Goes after it. This is hanging there a long time, and it should be caught. It is caught. Well, the catching's been very, very good. That's one thing I would say about RC Dresden so far in this innings. And Gulzar Rasul, who was the beneficiary of some of that catching earlier, takes one of the deep mid-wicket boundary. And now they are 9 down. End of the 9th. It's 67 for 9.
Oh, got him.
They won't get there. And he tried that, didn't he? He tried to get outside the off stump. Cyril Wadana to flick it away to leg, but it just hits the top of middle. And it's going to be the end of the innings. So first innings of this FanCode European Cricket Series, Germany, Dresden. Doesn't even go the distance. Just flicking the top, almost taking the keeper's head off in the process. It's a nice bit of bowling by Mubarak Hussain. Takes the 10th and final wicket. And while they've certainly made things difficult for themselves, it's the FBL Berlin Lions all out for 78 off 9.2 overs. Here's the first ball, and Liana has it. Now there's a bit of hesitation. If he hits, he'll be gone here. Oh, and he misses. Wow, that was a little bit of a half chance. Mustafa Khan was struggling. Able to get something going. Well, this is a big shot. It's got the fielder going right back, and he won't be able to stop it. Maximo! Cambodge goes large. Well, that was a dicey one because the fielder was guarding the boundary. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't tall enough, and the result is 6 runs to RC Dresden. Oh, this is a good straight hit. Oh, it's long. It is strong. It's a Maximo! Mustafa Khan. That's a Mustafa Maximo. That's a beautiful straight swing of the bat. There's nothing too wrong with the ball. Perhaps a little bit of width, but he picked it up on length, and he absolutely nailed it. Once again, he goes with it, and this one's got plenty on as well. That's another one. Maximo! Cambodge just drags this one. It was in front of the fielder. Takes it from outside the off stump. And so far, RC Dresden showing no signs of nerves, chasing this small target. Oh, this one's shorter, a bit quicker, but it's even quicker off the bat, and that's cracked away by Mustafa Khan.
Oh, it's short. There's a third man down there. He's taken the catch. Good field placement, and he's just hit it a little bit too fine. And that's the first wicket down for RC Dresden.
Edged and dropped. Oh, well.
This is in the air.
This should be an easy catch for Gunasegara this time, and he's not going to miss out this time. So he gets a second opportunity, and he doesn't miss Mustafa Khan this time around. So, well, he can save his blushes, and that's a second wicket for the FBL Berlin Lions. It's 35 for 2. It's pretty hard to understand. A bit like goalkeeping, I suppose, in football. Well, this is in the air, and it's just going to be away from the fielder. Rajapakshi is down there.
Yeah, what? I think you summed it up. There were no partnerships at all in the Lions innings.
Make up their mind. They're going to have to be aggressive, and he is aggressive. And this one's in the gap, and it's going to be 4. I'm not sure how close that was to the infielder.
Whereas Dresden, it's kind of been a little bit different. They haven't taken risks, or it's a misfield.
That's inexcusable at this stage of the game. I was going to say just ones are fine, but this is Gazizadeh, who's fielded really well in this innings, but this is just one they couldn't afford at this stage. It's a regulation stop, and I had that little butterfly feeling as it was going to him, saying, well, surely he's not going to run past this one. He did. And that one really breaks the back of the Lions.
Being attacked by a giant insect.
Well, this one is going to tie the game. That's a big shot. He's just gone with the spin. Rasul says enough's enough. Maximo starts the 9th with a 6, and now scores tied. That takes any chance of a revival out of the equation now for the Lions. And this one will just be a single down to Alvis. But the game is over, and it's RC Dresden, the hosts, that get on the board first in this FanCode European Cricket Series. Germany, Dresden.